Good morning, Facebook friends, family, lovers, and acquaintances. This is Alan Wheeler coming from My Dream Life Journey on a Sunday. Happy Sunday. I don't even know what the date is. The 17th, 18th, 14th? So make sure if you're popping on today, you say hello. Where are you coming from? Where are you popping in from? What city, what state? We would love to know. But I'm thinking, I'm getting my thoughts together because it is Sunday. And hopefully if we have enough time, we could get to church. But I thought I would pop on today and talk about holiday stress. So as you saw from my information caption on this video, we're going to talk about stress today. Holiday parties. Oh, there's the wife, Doris.
Hi.
Hello, Doris.
Hi, friends.
Good morning. How are you?
I've been battling,
She's battling, all right. She's a battler.
but I never give up.
No.
I've been battling, I don't know.
Coughing, bronchitis,
I don't know.
flu, something's going on.
I'm good.
So, but she's getting better, as you can tell. She looks great. And so as I get into my topic, I wanted to speak to you because, of course, you know, it is the holidays, Christmas, and we know it can be a very stressful time. We were speaking to some friends last night who just came back from their Christmas party for work, and they were all frazzled. They were all up in arms. They were all about. They were all upset, and they were very stressed. And I thought, I did a little research this morning, and I saw that the Mayo Clinic, so if the Mayo Clinic says it's good, it has to be good, right, Doris? Has 5 tips on how you can cope with stress and depression during the holiday season. We know there's a lot of people out there that this is not a time that they really like. People get very depressed. They're away from their family. Maybe they're, Lord only knows, they're
Battling
not speaking.
an illness.
Battling an illness, right?
Yeah.
All kinds of things are going on. Mm-hmm. So we got to talking to our friends last night after trying to calm them down. We said, look, you know what? It happens to everybody. So here are the 5 tips that the Mayo Clinic gave. So the Mayo Clinic, right? Very prestigious outfit. So let's get into that. And as you're popping on the video, make sure you say hello. Make sure you like our page and like this video and share it. We all have the same issues. We all have the same problems with stress and depression. We're human, and we're trying to get through it day by day as best as we can.
Right, but it's very important that we work that mindset. The mindset where you start thinking, I am going to get better. I'm going to be the best. I am here. I'm there.
She's the better half.
Yeah, I am.
So why don't you get a chair, Doris? So our fan page is dedicated to health and wellness, prosperity, and living a better, fuller, more wonderful life. That's what we do. Our community is growing. We have about 1,400 members, and we are growing every day, and we are learning from you, and you are learning from us. So let me get to point number 1. Number 1, from the Mayo Clinic, 5 tips to beat stress and depression during the holiday season. Number 1, acknowledge your feelings. What do you think of that, Doris? Acknowledge your feelings. What does that mean? To me, and I'm a man, so you know our feelings are always hidden, always on the down low. Feelings, acknowledge your feelings. Basically, just admit to yourself that you're having these feelings, that you might feel depressed, that you might feel stressed. And once you acknowledge the problem, that's half the battle. So therefore, you can take steps. Take a deep breath. Take a hot bubble bath. God only knows what you do to cure stress. Read a magazine.
One of the things I have found that helps me a lot, it's take a nap.
Take a nap. I love to take a nap.
And take a nap with a little bit of lavender in your pillow. It really
She's
is
something.
awesome. Yes, I do.
She really is something. So that is tip number 1. Acknowledge your feelings. Don't be scared. We're all going through the same thing. We're human beings. There's nobody that has figured it all out. So you're going to have these feelings, so acknowledge them. I'm sure that will help. Number 2, reach out. If you feel that, if you feel the walls are closing in, or it's becoming really stressful, or you don't find that you can cope, reach out. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to someone in your family. Reach out to a loved one. Reach out to someone at church. Reach out to a good friend. Somebody that you trust in, somebody that you can confide in, to say, hey, you know what? I'm having a rough day. I'm having a rough holiday season. Things are starting to really get tough for me. You know, let's go out and have a cup of coffee.
And if you don't have that, sometimes you don't have that friend or that family member. I have found, because I don't have family. My family is very, very small.
Family is scattered.
Very scattered, very small.
Around the country.
So, bottom line, I have found if you have son, go out for a walk.
Oh, I like to go out for a walk.
Or if you can't walk,
That's
take
better
a look.
than a nap.
Take a vitamin D, and they say vitamin D sunshine really helps a lot.
Sunshine on my shoulders.
But make sure that you guys share this and tag your friends. I am still a little bit under the weather, but I'm hanging in there. I'm going forward.
She's getting better. Trust me, folks. So tip number 2, reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out. There's nothing wrong with that. We all need somebody in life that we can speak to. And we all have different people. It may be a church. It may be a friend. It may be somebody in your family. But don't be afraid to reach out. So reach out, man. Number 3, be realistic. Everybody has ridiculous expectations once the holidays come about. It seems like people kick their mind into a totally different gear, and they all expect December is not that much different than April. It's just the holiday that has been thrown in. So really nothing has changed in a way. But people get so realistic, and their expectations get so out of whack that they really go crazy in a way. And you don't have to do that. Be realistic. We all know it's the holiday season. You don't have to buy 14 gifts for everybody. You can go through this season and glide through and keep your sanity without going crazy. You know, if you're 5 minutes late to the cocktail party, okay, you got there. You got there safe. Calm down. Be realistic. And again, these tips are from the Mayo Clinic. I wasn't smart enough to make these tips, and they're good. Number 4, set aside differences. Do you have somebody in your family that you are, I don't know, have difference with, or are estranged from, or somebody maybe you are at work with, or somebody that really is important to you that you have, that you are differed, you have a difference with, or have strayed from? Set those aside. Because you know what? At the end of the day, we only have one life, and the life goes by pretty fast. And you know, Farrah said, sometimes we have to just stop, take a minute, take a deep breath, and smell the roses. So all these differences that we come up with in our mind with people are really crazy at the end, because nobody cares and nobody remembers, and it won't matter. Set those aside. Maybe you have to be the bigger person at times. I know it's not easy, but I think that's probably my favorite out of these tips, number 4. Set aside your differences. And number 5, last but not least, stick to a budget. So many people that I run across with on my path during the holiday season and in our fan page community have reached out to me to tell me about all the money that they are spending, and the gifts that they are buying, and the gadgets that they are looking for. And really, it must be overwhelming. I know during at the beginning of the season, we always set a budget. we always say what we're going to buy for each person, and it's a lot easier. Believe me, I don't know how people can do it, how they can go through being frazzled by material things, because again, at the end of the day, none of that's going to matter. So set a budget. Know that you're going to spend a certain amount. You're going to get Uncle Bob and Aunt Mary a certain gift, or the kids or Brother Ralph or Sister Llewellyn. You're going to get them what you're going to get them. And it comes from love, and they're going to have to like it, and so be it, right? So there you go. There are the 5 tips for coping with stress and depression during the holiday season. Now, my wife Doris and I, as you know, are the founders of My Dream Life Journey. It's a community dedicated to health and wellness, living a better, fuller, and more prosperous life. And we have partnered with a health and wellness company that has wonderful products. One of the products that we actually have is a product that we use, and it'll fight fatigue. It helps restore, helps your body cope with stress. It's naturally based, and we use it in our fan page community. I know that we are offering a promotion on it for the holiday season. It's naturally based. It will restore your body balance, improve your focus, fight fatigue, help your body cope with all this stress and depression that may be overwhelming you. And it's all natural. So if you are interested in that product that we have, which is being promoted, I think until tomorrow night at 11:59 Central Standard Time, reach out to us. Drop a message in the comment section, interested, or more information, and we will reach out to you and let you know what we have that can help you, because it does definitely help us. And we use it all the time, especially during this season. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah,
Did I forget anything?
You discussed budget. I know some of you, it's too late for a budget. It's December. But, you know, your time is precious. It's more than a gift. Just showing up at an old folks' home.
Practicing gratitude, you mean?
Practicing
Right.
gratitude, checking up on your elderly neighbors.
Calling a relative you haven't
Calling a
spoken to.
relative. Just, a very simple gesture. Nothing big, just a very simple gesture. And believe me,
The more you give, the more you receive.
exactly. And believe me, they will remember that more than a gift. Believe me.
She's something. So there you go, my Facebook friends. I hope this was helpful. If it was, go ahead and be sure to like this video. Share it with your friends. Like our fan page, My Dream Life Journey. And turn on your notifications, because I go live a lot and trying to go live a lot more to offer value. And we're here to get through life in a more prosperous and healthful way, just like you. So we come back on mostly every day. Let us know what you think.
Happy Sunday, by the way.
Happy Sunday.
Have a great Sunday.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy Hanukkah. Make sure to comment, like, and share our page.
And let us know what you think.
Yes.
And we will be with you tomorrow. Have a great Sunday. Bye now.